Okay. So, what I want to crash out about is this is going to be very minuscule for a lot of people, but for me, it is my hobby. It is a Transformers thing because this was my tipping point. Like, this was my tipping point. This fucking release and the comments and people bitching was my tipping point. Tuna stream crash? Two? Like, everything is crashing today. Everything is fucky. Valak, like, this release, one, I'm loving it. Two, the fans are pissing me off, and this is why I'm gonna crash out today. I have everything pulled up. I have the original figure on my desk right now. I have my camera set up, and I'm going to be really ripping into them today. And this is going to go on my second YouTube, and I forgot to fix Stream Elements because Stream Elements was down the other day, but I will be linking it. So let me grab that for you guys real quick. So if y'all want to rewatch the crash out, it will be up on that YouTube soon. I want to say by tomorrow, or not maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna do what I can. Let me grab that link for you guys. It is gonna be my clips channel, but it is something that I'm really happy about. That means I can post more short content on there. This is my clips channel, my clip YouTube channel. So that's where you will see the crash out. And I will be making it on the actual VOD as well. But it is also, if you're on Discord, it is in the Atlas profile. So if you don't get it here, y'all can definitely get it in the Discord if you all are in there. But now, thank you. Can you do the Discord one, Mochi? It's not. Yeah, I didn't update it. I didn't update all this yet. But now it is time to get this crash out going because dear God, am I pissed. Oh, it's higher today, damn it. Send me a DM, I'll pull up on my phone. Okay. I'm just gonna make this full screen. I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm just gonna say fuck it. And I'm gonna... Where's my spout to? Where is my model? Okay. Oh boy. Y'all are, oh boy. Okay. This is what I want to crash out about, right? Ooh, I like it. But let me damn. Okay. Let me just start off by saying how good this is. Bring it timeline. Let me just say how good this figure looks. This is the San Diego Comic-Con's / PulseCon exclusive of Armada. And if anyone knows anything about Armada, it's me, and it's the fact that it has minicons, which is the whole premise of the series. That's a whole different thing I'm not gonna get into tonight. But this figure, it's amazing. And here's what people are complaining about. I'll get to that as well. People are complaining because it's just a core robot. It's just a core robot. Okay, cool. It's just a core robot. But you know what we've been asking for years? A Nemesis Prime with minicons. A Nemesis Prime and more minicons. What have we been asking? What are we getting in Legacy? Armada. What are we getting? Minicons. Oh, they knew we weren't happy with that we didn't get minicons. They gave us a minicon with the fucking PulseCon exclusive. from like last year. Oh, what they give us for Shadow Glass? A Minicon. Oh my god, it's not that hard. Stop getting your panties in a wad, guys. Transformers fans, get your panties out of a wad. Be happy with what we're getting. You know why? They're listening to us for once. For once, they are listening to us. And I swear to God, I hope Hasbro sees this. Because Hasbro, you were sitting on a gold mine. You were sitting on a gold mine. Yes, I did say twist. You were sitting on a gold mine. Micromasters flopped. Yes, but you're branching out again. And you know what? These Minicons are going insane. Fans are really saying, fuck Nemesis. I want the Minicons. What are you leaking? The Minicon multi-pack. You are sitting on a gold mine. For the love of everything holy. You are about to make bank. If you just keep up with Minicons, keep up with the quality of Armada, you are going to do perfectly. Like, look at this guy. Three mini robots turned into jets. They combine to make a sword, right? I have the original. I have the collector grade. And I have the Dark Energon version back at my parents' house. They know what they're doing. And here's why. I love the truck. I love the truck. Move to this one. I just wanted to show those photos off real quick. This tweet right here. Really funny how Takara was like, yeah, Hasbro told us we can't do Minicons. We'd like to do it someday. And they have to make them in the most chaotic, expensive way possible. It's not that expensive! It's not that expensive. 75 is not that bad. For people that say like, oh, 75 is bad. It's not. And let me explain why. Let me explain why. The main figure, let's put it in dummy terms. The main figure is a Voyager, and Voyagers are retail for about 35 or so. But since it's a convention exclusive, it's going to be more expensive to maybe 45 to 50. And also dummy terms, price, class-wise, the smaller the figure, the cheaper. The bigger, the more expensive. Let's put in those terms. That make it easier for people to understand. But they're complaining because this one is going to be 75. It's a fucking set. You're basically paying 45 to 55 for the core figure. And then the rest is the Minicons, which is fair. Because here's why. The cost of plastic, cost of production, cost of labor costs. It's going to cost more to make these. Especially if it's going to be a limited amount. They're going to make a limited amount for the convention. And they're going to throw the rest on Hasbro Pulse, which might be a limited amount. So, obviously, it's going to cost more because they have to cover all these costs. I don't think people understand that. People don't understand that the cost of all this is going to be more expensive due to the fact that they actually have to cover all their bases to make this figure possible, to get to conventions. It got to also account for its travel costs to get from point A to point B, which is point B would being the convention. I don't think people understand because you know why? They're only going to find the negatives to complain about instead of looking at all the positives. The negatives, right? Where's my camera? I'm actually pissed off. I'm actually genuinely pissed off. Where's my camera? Hi! Mini hand cam. Exactly. It's made from separate models. Hi! Mini hand cam. Like, come here, Minicons. Come here. I have the collector grade jet set. I have the collector grade jets. And this is what they're complaining about. Oh, we don't have these. They're giving it to us. This is a third party. This is a collector grade set. So obviously it's going to be more expensive. But they're giving us the Minicons. The one thing we've been asking for years. Fuck you. Shut up, Bochi. Shut up. We've been asking for Minicons for years since they've been teasing that Armada is going to be making a resurgence in Legacy. And you know what they said? Like, this was the original. Ooh, this was the original Hotshot. This was the original. They said, oh, I want the other version, the Power Links. They gave us a Power Links version. You know what else they gave us? A fucking Minicon. A fucking Minicon. Do you know how happy these fans were? For once in their life, they shut up. Obviously, they pointed out the QC issues, which is understandable. But they shut up for once in their life because, you know why? We got what we wanted. But we were also complaining because the rest of the figures... Oh, the rest of the Armada didn't come with figures. Oh my god, they're going to have to upscale every single Armada figure that comes out. They're going to have to upscale it price-wise to compensate for the price. The plastic, the fucking minifigure. They're going to have to compensate. So of course they're not going to give it to us in mainline. And you know what else they're complaining about? Like, let me scroll past this real quick. This is what we're getting. The 3 mini jets. And everyone knows, every Armada person knows, this is the iconic team. The Star Saber team is iconic. And here, one of the reasons why they're bitching, right? Oh, I don't need this. I'll get to that one later. Okay, that's just packaging. This one I'm gonna keep. This fucking she complains. I am like balls deep into the VTuber, the Transformers community. I am balls deep into this Twitter. I'm balls deep into the Transformers subreddit, the Transformers Twitter. I'm in there. Well, no. It's still just chatting. It's still just chatting. It's still just chatting, Mochi. But one of the things that they complained about, right? This is all we're getting. This is all we're getting with Nemesis. They're complaining because we're only getting this. And the iconic thing for Optimus was his super mode. Yeah, it is relevant. The super mode, the combined form, right? That's what they're more complaining about. He doesn't come with the trailer, which is his fucking pants. They're complaining because he doesn't come with pants. Oh my god, you can just customize it. If you're crafty enough, you can take a spare one, customize it, and call it a day. Because this is what he looks like. With like all of it together. That's full combined Optimus. And they're complaining because we only get the top half. We don't get the bottom half. We get the top half, not the bottom. Like, oh my god, the original concept had the trailer. But they scrapped that to give us mini-cons, a thing we've been saying in their live streams for months about whenever new Armada releases came out. They were like, okay, but where's mini-cons? Where are mini-cons? Oh my god. It's not that like big of a deal that it doesn't have a trailer. Because I'm buying this figure once it comes out. Once this figure comes out, I am going to drop the 75. I am dropping the 75 whenever he comes out for one reason and one reason alone. I want him. I want him. Do I care that he doesn't have a trailer? No, I do not care because I'm never going to display it in vehicle form. That's more if you... The trailer is more if you display it in vehicle form. But people don't... Some people do, some people don't. Like, I understand if you have duplicates of the same one and you display one in vehicle mode, one in robot mode. I understand that. But if you have one, you're going to put in robot mode. It is the icon of a Transformer. It is the reason why people have the Transformers collections. And then this one. He's perfect, but it's fucked up that this is the only way we can get the Star Saber. Like, didn't the leak say it was supposed to come with Vorpal Saber? What the hell happened to that? Like, now, there's no way we're getting an evil version of these jets either, too. So, they're complaining because this isn't the original, like, dark version of the sword he had in the cartoon. Like, this is a cartoon screenshot. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. You're nitpicking. You are nitpicking at something that they are trying to please us with. Like, oh my god, he used it for 5 seconds. He used it for 5 seconds. That's it. That's all he used it for. He used it for like 5 seconds. That's it. Where the other team was used throughout half the series. Half the series, the other minicons were used. Like, oh my god. Are you serious? This is basically just Grimlock's sword. Like, I kid you not, the model is just basic Grimlocks from G1. And this is what the original looked like. I have this one. I have the Dark Energon Vorpal Saber. I have that at home. It's so janky because it's so old, but beautiful. Like, if I wanted to, I could have a whole stream just going through the entire comment section of this shit and commenting and just like putting my 2 cents in, because it is fucking stupid of how much they want to complain and whine about the fact that we don't get this stuff. Like, this is fine. We're getting minicons. I don't think they understand. Like, we've been asking for minicons for years, and they decide to give us minicons. This person, I disagree. I digress, because let me just I'll explain after I read it. I really don't like how these Armada repaints and minicons have been released so far. Yes, Hotshot went on sale, but the more popular ones are overpriced exclusives. The only one that made to be easy and normal to buy so far is Galvatron. Like, Galvatron was a retail release. Like, you can buy them at Target, Walmart, Amazon, Hasbro Pulse, that kind of stuff. Nice job, Mochi. Like, Powerlink's Hotshot was one that we kind of been asking for a while, especially since we saw the Hotshot mold. And he had like a peg on the back of his bumper, like the peg is right behind his head, that the minicon could plug into. We're like, oh, minicons? No way. No way. And they decided to give us minicons. This was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, so it retailed for about $45. And I picked it up when I got the chance. Mostly because like I'm building my Armada collection. Even to this day, I'm building it. I have a $270 collector grade on my shelf. Chalked with QC. But this one was good. This one was a good release. It went on sale on Amazon and Hasbro Pulse, and it's still, I think it's still up to buy to this day. So there's still people out there buying these. Nemesis like I said, I disagree. It's not overpriced. Hotshot's not overpriced. Most because it was a con exclusive. You hear the words out of my mouth, collectors. Con exclusive. So obviously it's going to be like a little bit more expensive because it's from a convention. I understand. Understandably valid. You know why? Because it's a convention. People are not always going to be able to go to these conventions. So the ones they do, they get their first hands on this first. While the rest of us are basically just gathering for crumbs at this point, which is not bad. I'm happy that we're getting these. I'm happy we're getting Nemesis because we've been asking. He has a cartoon accurate messed up face. Exactly. So even if you are there, you probably get something else to go with him. Like this is not going to come out till September, but we're still going to get him. Like, it's 2 months down the line that he's going to come out, and he's probably going to take another week or so, week and a half to 2 weeks to come on Hasbro Pulse, and it's going to be, people are going to be running. Like, I'm going to be running to that website, even on my phone. Even the minicons were, if it's like the minicon set's probably like 15 to 20. That is fine. Oh my god, it is fine. You're paying 15 to 20 bucks for 3 figures. Micromasters cost 2 for 10 back in 2018 and 2019. So you're paying a little bit. You're paying around the same. You're paying a little bit more for an extra figure. Whoa, it's like that's how math and cost works. Whoa, it's like it's easy to do. This is the one I kind of. This one I do agree on. This one I agree for being like way overpriced. This is the PowerLink Starscream based off the Thundercracker colors from G1. He was a Japan exclusive. So you can't get him anymore for about like retail price. You have to spend like maybe $300 to get him. Do I want him? Yes. Am I ever going to get him? No. Because I'm not going to spend that much money. I'm not going to spend that much money to get him. So he's a no-go for me, which is unfortunate because I love the colors. I love the fact that the blade is pink, which is the color they used whenever his wing came off to be the sword in Armada. And they can emulate that by just folding up the wing. That's it. But this one, it costs about like $300 like nowadays, and it's insane. But Transformers fans, long story short, one second. Long story short, Transformers fans will never be happy just due to the fact that all they want to do is complain and whine about something that is way out of their control. It is out of their control. It is out of like is out of control. It is out of something out of our league. We can't really do anything about it. Just what are we going to do? Say, oh, I don't want this. Can you lower the price? This ain't no bargaining chip. This is no bargaining chip that we can do. So I hope Transformers fans understand that we can't do anything about this. We can't.